Apple has always maintained that the small 4-inch or 3.5-inch screens on its iPhones were the perfect size for one-handed use on a smartphone. While it sold small screen smartphones, Android devices from the like of Samsung, Sony, HTC were getting ever bigger, reaching 5 inches plus this year. Now Apple has changed its mind, with the iPhone 6 featuring a 4.7-inch screen. But the question is, after years of producing small screen iPhones, can it produce a big screen iPhone which challenges the best Android devices on the market? The first thing you notice about the iPhone 6 is just how light it is. At 129 grams, it is just slightly heavier than the much smaller iPhone 5S, and at 6.9 millimeters, it is almost unbelievably thin. Apple has moved away from the sharp industrial edges of the last few iPhones, using rounded, curved edges and a very slightly curved screen to make it much easier to hold and use the larger screen. Apple has repositioned the power button to the left-hand edge to make it easier to use one-handed, while retaining the Touch ID fingerprint sensor below the screen. The one oddity is the camera lens on the rear, which protrudes from the chassis, meaning you can't lie the iPhone 6 flat on its back. A design choice obviously born out of the thinness of the device, but one which is very un-Apple. Overall, however, the iPhone 6 is another exemplary piece of Apple design. And so to that screen. Apple has increased the screen size from 4 inches on the iPhone 5S to 4.7 inches on the iPhone 6. It has boosted the resolution to 1334 by 750 pixels, meaning the pixel density remains identical at 320 pixels per inch. The taller screen does of course mean that some parts won't be within reach using the iPhone one-handed. However, a quick double tap of the home button launches reachability, a feature which halves the size of the screen to bring everything within reach. Design aside, the iPhone 6 camera is a major improvement on the iPhone 5S. While Apple has stayed away from the megapixel race, retaining an 8 megapixel sensor, it has added a number of new features, including a manual exposure meter and time-lapse filming. Apple has also added focus pixels, which it believes give faster autofocus and improves clarity to your shots. And in our tests, this certainly pans out. Apple has also improved the front-facing camera, updated the excellent slow-mo video mode, and generally made the iPhone 6 camera among the very best smartphone cameras on the market today. So unsurprisingly, Apple with the iPhone 6 has produced another brilliant smartphone. It's beautifully designed, is thin and lightweight, is flawlessly manufactured, and has enough features packed in to challenge any of the Android smartphones that are on the market today. Apple has even knocked £10 off the base price of the iPhone 6 compared to the iPhone 5S, though you will still have to pay £539 to buy one. Apple may have been playing catch-up in the large screen smartphone market with the iPhone 6, but now that it's here, everyone else has a new standard to reach.